what's your own sort of time and place for a vintage champagne? The speaking idea.
That's a good question. Because it's different for a vintage champagne. I think it is different for a vintage champagne. I think, unless, some people are able to be very detached from anything very quickly. It's not my case. I need a bit of time, and I need a bit of time to go in depth and, forget about the day and forget about everything. And for me, a wine like that is very nice to enjoy sitting on a comfortable chair or couch with 2 or 3 great friends, a quality silence or very nice music and time. I agree. With a plate of cheese, why not? But not necessarily.
Bruno Paillard is a very well-known character in Champagne. Do you think there are elements of his, or even your own sort of personality in these wines as you're producing?
Of course! That's a paradox about our house, is that in a way, it's by Champagne standards recent, because we founded it 35 years ago, when a lot of houses were founded 2 or 3 centuries ago in Champagne. Yet, it is, I feel, much closer to houses of 3 centuries ago than now. Let me explain. It's nothing about nostalgic. It's not about that at all. It's just that houses, at the moment of their foundation, have a vision. If you look at a bottle of champagne, it's so obvious that people forget about it. We don't even notice it, but each time you see the name of a person. The thing is, very often this name has become a brand, but it is a person first, a person with a vision. And a great champagne, of course, starts from a place.
Yeah.
That's you can do nothing without great terroir. But I would say, and I know it's not always a popular thing to hear, but it's also more than that. I know there is a strong fashion to say it's just the earth and I'm here to collect the best that the earth can give, and I understand that and I respect that because I think it comes precisely from a desire to respect the land. So I think that's very important. But a great champagne is this as a tool, but to the service of a composition and a mind. And it's not about manipulating or adding this or taking that. No, it's about conceiving. If you want to express a certain element in your vision of champagne, in our case, this northern vineyard with a chalky subsoil, wines with energy, with tension, it will condition your approach. Where are you going? Which terroirs are you going to choose?
Yeah.
How are you going to work them? The fact of plowing the ground, the fact of forcing the roots to go deep in the chalk. When are you going to harvest? How are you going to work in the cellar? Everything is linked. So yes, and that's again what I love about the independence in the house, is that we have this privilege of expressing the wines it's more than a connection. I don't know how to call it, but yeah. Well, thank you for